Hi, good evening. My name is Lavi. This is my son. What's your name, please?
Julian.
Julian. His name is Julian Faith. How old are you?
10.
Okay. Can you look at me, please? So, some weeks ago, I made a video about African parents not teaching their children about sex education. So this is why I brought you here today for us to talk about it. I just want to show my view. I just want to talk about it. That is not a shameful act. It's not a big deal, because I learned that you are in the 4th grade, right?
Yes.
So sorry guys, my son, he's not really good in German and English, but he's good in German. But it's okay. So any word you don't understand, you can say it in German, okay? Is that okay with you, Julian? So he's 10. So I just want to talk about this video a bit. So can you please tell me what your teacher taught you about sex education, so that I can also teach you the one I can. Your teacher already teach you, right? So I want to also teach you what I can. So what for you, what is sex? I want to know. For 10 years, what do you understand about sex?
That a girl loves a boy, and then they marry, you know, and then they have in one day or something sex, you know, and then they get the baby.
Okay. So did your teacher tell you which age, at what age you should have sex?
Yeah, something with 20s.
Oh, okay, your teacher said.
Because with 18 you can do it also, but you need a condom.
Okay, with 18 you can do it.
Yes, but you need a
Condom. Okay. So, but did she tell you about the disadvantage and advantage of sex? Do you know what is advantage and disadvantage?
Yes.
Do you know the meaning?
Yes, but I don't remember.
Okay. Can I say because sorry, my son do not really understand what is advantage and disadvantage. So I'm going to say that in German. Das bedeutet Vorteil and Nachteil. So these are two things. So did she teach you about the Vorteil and the Nachteil?
Yes, but I don't remember.
You don't remember? So.
Because it was like the last year or something.
It was like last year she taught you about sex. Yeah. But they talked about sex education. So me as your mother, I want to really talk about this with you, and to teach other parents that it's not a bad thing or it's not a shameful thing. I have my daughter, she's 12, and my son is 11. My 12 years old daughter, she's listening.
10.
Oh my God, I keep saying 11. Oh God, he's 10. My daughter is 12. She's listening, she's the one doing the video. But in any case, yeah, I want to teach my son, and I want to teach my daughter, and I want to teach every other person that it's okay for you to teach your children. You need to talk about sex. You need to teach your children about sex education. It's not a bad thing. Now today I've learned that my son have already learned it in school, but they did not really give him the proper. They just told him. He said he did not understand because he does not want to understand. But do you know what a condom is?
Yes.
What is a condom?
It's like a stretchy thing. You put it down your cock, and then when you have sex, then you don't get the baby.
Then you don't have a baby.
Then you don't get.
You don't get a baby.
Yes.
That is what your teacher said.
Yeah.
Okay. So and according to your teacher, she said, you should not engage in sex until you are how old?
16, 17.
16, 17. She said you should not engage in sex until you are 16, 17. So like my son said, yeah, so my daughter is laughing. I'm laughing because I want to teach my son that there are two things involved in sex. So the disadvantage and advantage. This is the Nachteil and Vorteil in German, yeah. So the Nachteil, the Vorteil, let's talk about the advantage. Yeah, you are a man, you are growing, your hormones are growing. So it means when your hormones are growing, when you are developing, it means you have feelings for girls, you have feelings for girls as you are growing old. It's not a bad thing. So I'm not going to tell you, no, I'm not going to say, no, you're not, no, I'm not going to teach you that. But I would just want to educate you. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to teach you that you are growing, and as you are growing, your hormones will be growing with you. Yeah, you'll be having feelings. So, like what you told me already, that you have a girl in your class that you like, that you are in love with. I am not going to tell you not to fall in love with a girl in your class or in your school. It's because your hormones are telling you that. So the only thing I will tell you, I'm going to give you the disadvantage. Maybe your teacher gave you the disadvantage, but she only told you about the pregnant part. But the truth about it is that it's not only about giving a girl, making a girl pregnant. There are other sicknesses that come with it. This is the disadvantage. This is the Nachteil. So it comes with STDs, gonorrhea, HIV, and when you have all this, you have to go to the doctor, and you have to take drugs, you have to take medicaments, which that means when you have sex, when you are underage, when you have unprotected sex. I like it that your teacher already teach you about condoms, how to use condoms. I like it. Condom is the number one to protect you from making the girl not to be pregnant, for you not to have sickness with STDs, gonorrheas, and HIV. Yeah, you have different kind of sickness when you have sex without condom. So now, like I said, you have to wait. Your teacher said you have to wait like 16, 17, but me, I'm telling you, you have to wait like 18 to 20 to have sex. If you decide to have sex when you are 18 years, you're 16, you are still confused. You are a fine boy, a lot of girls will come, they like you, they will you watch, your friends around you will tell you, if you don't do it, you are not a boy, you are not a man. No. But when you are 18, when you are 19, when you are 20, then when you have the sex, then you know what you want, Now, you are just there. Helena will not be your first girl that you are in love with. She will not be the last girl you are in love with. You always fall in love until you wait, you meet a girl that you love, for you to avoid all those sicknesses, the HIV, the STDs, the gonorrhea, they will transfer to you. When you have these sicknesses, you have to start taking tablets. Do you want to start taking drugs? When you wake up in the morning, you take like 5 drugs before you leave the door. Is that what you want for your life? So that means you have to protect yourself. You have to wait until when you are that age. Naturally, I'm also talking to you. You understand me? You as a guy, you as a girl, you have to wait until when you are 18, 19, 20. Then you know this is who I want. This is who I'm in love with. Then you can have sex. And when you have sex, you have to protect yourself. Because even then, with that age, you don't know how many girls Elena have slept with, how many boys Elena have slept with. So as I'm saying, it's not a bad thing, it's your hormone that are talking. So you have to protect yourself, for you not to take tablets, for you not to take drugs. You understand me? To rise up, go to school, concentrate on your books. Girls will come and go. When you become, big man or guy, when you read, when you study, you study your book, you read your book, you can take care of family. You want to be a teenage father when you are 16, 17. Do you want to be a father?
No.
Good. So you want to wait until when you are 20. You wait, even though you are 20, you use condom, like your teacher taught you to use condom. Like your teacher said, use condom for protection. You use condom when you are 18, then you can now talk about sex. Right? Mm-hmm. Like the way they say, don't drink alcohol until you are 18. Right? Yeah. Don't smoke until you are 18. So this is the same thing with sex. You can wait, go to school, study your book. When you finish your school, go to university, be who you want to be, so that you can take care of Helena, the girl you love. You can take care of her, you can provide for her, you can be a good father or a good man. You can provide. Okay? Mm-hmm. So for now, it's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing for you to not to fall in love, not for your hormones to tell you that you are deceiving yourself. It's okay. Okay? Mm-hmm. So I just invited you to this video so that my viewers will know that I'm talking to my son. It's not a shameful thing, and I'm happy that you came to me and you are talking about it. You are not shy. Mm-hmm. And thank you for being our host, and thank you for being in this video, and thank you for opening up yourself to me. Yeah, and thank you very much. So it's not a bad thing, okay? Mm-hmm. And what your teacher said, you have to wait, okay? Yeah. And anytime, whenever you are ready to have sex, you have to use what?
Condoms.
Condoms. Good. Thank you, Barbie.